Welcome to my first ever video on the Sending and Mending website. I am here to announce some things. I am glad that you're here. Please share this video with as many people that you know because I have exciting news. Sending and Mending has been rebranded to my new website called thewidowwalk.org because Micah is now the founder of a 501c3 not-for-profit foundation called The Widow Walk. We are going to take this to the next level. 7 years ago, my husband passed, and over this journey, I have been gleaning from the Father through the Word, through different therapies, through walking, through writing, and you have been along for the journey. And I am so thankful for that. But I'm not done. I feel like I'm just getting started. And so my print is a hint of the new website. So you can head on over to thewidowwalk.org, and I'm going to walk you through that a little bit here today. And then over the month of May, I'm going to continue each week sharing my vision of how you can help and the mission of the Widow Walk, the purpose of the Widow Walk, and the vision for the Widow Walk. It is all eternally minded resources, but I need your help. I need your help. I cannot say that enough. I am confident that the Father has given me this cause to step out into a full-time ministry, but to be able to do that, I'm going to need your support. But before we even get into that, I need you to head on over to thewidowwalk.org, and there you will find the About page. On the About page, we have a few different categories: how it got started, which was in the Sending and Mending, about myself. There's a place for testimonials and a place for you to contact us under different categories. And we need to know who you are. If you know a widow in your neighborhood, I need you to gather that information, name, number, address, and I want to know where they are. Part of this initiative is to check on all the widows and widowers that are in Southampton and Franklin, City of Franklin, Southampton County, and it's going to take you getting that information to them for them to come on this website and register themselves so that we can start having a conversation. And that is going to take some time over the next few months, but the more that you share this, the more that the ball will get rolling. Then you come over to the next part of it, and there's grief education, grief expression, and grief empowerment. I'm very passionate about this category of taking care. Part of what I'm going to be working on this year over the next few months is creating downloadable PDFs with helpful guides and documents for you to fill out so that if a suddenly moment happens to you like it did to me, you will be prepared. There will be lists of things, a love letter even, that allows you to write things while your husband is still alive, things that you will need to know if he suddenly passed away so that you're not overwhelmed by your future, because you have a folder for that. Well, we're writing those templates for you so you can feel empowered about the conversation you're going to have, and that all the information that you're going to need to make the transition a little less overwhelming will be there for you. This is going to take some time, but we're working on it. The next thing is grief expression. This is where we're going to have some local chapters. My heart is to connect the widows in different towns: Zuni, Sedley, Black Creek, Ivor, Cortland, Capron, Druryville, Branchville, Boykins, Newsoms. I want all the zip codes to be accounted for, and I need some widow coaches, some widow warriors. We're calling you the Widow Walk Warriors. You're our watchman in your territory, and I need your help. And so that is part of grief expression. We're going to start talking about that. And then grief empowerment. That's really where I am now. This is the legacy work where we are taking things we've learned and gleaned through the years of walking in widowhood and sharing that with others. That may come with you writing on this actual website, on our blogs. I need your words. People need to hear your testimony, your story. And so we have a space for you and a place for you to do that. You don't have to have your own website. You don't even have to know how to submit it. We will do that for you. Next, Mondays with Micah. You have been with me, my fellow senders, and that has not stopped. So I'm going to start going into video form in the coming months to level up what I've been doing. You've gotten my written word, but now I'm going to show you my face and start expressing my heart in a face-to-face type of environment. So every Monday you will be having a new video from me sharing my heart about things that are coming up. Also on the website, there is a resource tab. There is 4 categories right now. This will continue to grow over time. The Golden Tapestry is the area where other widowers have written their encouragements and stories of things that they have built and written over the years that they wanted to be a contributor on the website. And so there's a military widow who has some wisdom about walking through that. And then also another widow who has been one for almost 10 years now, and he has some beautiful words breaking down how to walk through it with grace and a smile on your face. So you can check that out. We have a survival kit. When someone passes away, you don't know what to take to their house. We've got you covered. There's a survival kit with suggestions of how to put a care package together so you can get that over to their house to think about things that they may not be able to think about, so that they have the things that they need to be able to facilitate having people over, hospitality, people bringing food, and all of those things. Finally, I have 2 other spaces: recommended sites and favorite things. Sometimes you may wonder, oh, what do I get a widow? Hey, I've got some suggestions for you. And what are the things that have helped me? Under my recommended site, those things are there. The Bibles that I've used to study, the health things that I've used to transition, working through some health issues over the last 7 years. These are the supplements and the websites that have come to bring me nourishment. Also some skincare and some makeup, because I'm a girl who loves all the different things. So if you have a question about, hey, what are you doing? It's all there. And I'm going to continue to build on that. Next is the music tab. The music tab, Micah Noel just came out. That's me. That's my original name. My first and middle name is Micah Noel, and I released a 12-piece album on Friday, and that is now available. And so that is there for you. All the songs from that album are on the website as well for you to play just from your laptop or your phone. You don't have to have Spotify or Apple Music to be able to listen to those. They don't cost anything. There's also an area of pre-recorded prayers. If you just need someone to pray over you and you don't want to leave the comfort of your own home, it's here for you. We have done it. And then there's a place for you to submit your prayer request so that we can be praying for you, because it feels better when you know that someone's praying for you. And we take these prayers very seriously and these concerns. And it helps us to know what's going on with our widows. And that's going to be good. I'm excited to hear what your prayers are. The next is our shop. I have some books available, Heart Scribe Vibes and My Mended Heart. My Mended Heart is the 100 original quotes. I'm working on some new content to go with that. You'll be hearing about that very soon. And the shop gallery, just showing you on people, myself included, some of the gear that I have designed with my team over the last 4 years that you can purchase and start wearing. And let me tell you, they're the softest t-shirts you will have ever purchased. And everyone that has gotten one said that they wear it on repeat. So there is my shameless plug. Finally is the donate link. The donate is really the most important part. For me to be able to continue to create and build this resource with kingdom-minded tools and content, it's going to take support. And just that. And so I'm going to be talking more about how we can help each other, how we can better take care of each other, and how we can build this Widow Walk community together. My name is Micah Noel Dillon, and I'm excited to go on this next chapter with you. And if you're a widow or a widower, thank you for showing up. Thank you for continuing to walk out your walk. Jesus is our friend. And if you don't know Jesus as friend, I'm here to help you find that person that is closer than a friend. And the content that I have created and will continue to create will hopefully help you connect to him in a way that is new, more intimate, and truer than maybe you've ever connected with before. This is not just about connecting to the Father. This is about connecting to each other and also connecting to yourself. So thank you so much for being with me on this journey. It has made it never feel lonely, and I've never felt alone because of it, because I could process my thoughts and people responded. And so now I am ready to hear from you. I'm ready to gather each other. I'm ready to have events. I'm ready to start taking walks together, to have talks together, and even drink some tea together. So thank you so much, and tune in next week for more on the Widow Walk and what we have in store for you. Bye.